Hi, beautiful. I'm Snow White. Welcome to today's yoga flow to help you receive the splits. Whenever you're ready, meet me facing the front of your mat. We'll start in a child's pose, so knees out wide, the width of your mat, big toes come to touch, sitting back on your heels, arms reach out in front of you as your third eye melts to the mat. Place your weight in your fingertips so that your chest opens up as well as your back and shoulders. You'll feel a nice stretch. Deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth exhale. Sigh it out. If you'd like to set an intention for practice, now is the time. Whenever you're ready, rise up. We'll meet in all fours. Shoulders stacked over your wrists, hips over your knees. Tuck your toes. Exhale as your hips lift, down dog. Maybe wiggle your hips side to side, or if it feels nice, you can walk your dog bending into one leg and then the other, warming up the backs of our legs here. Fingertips spread wide, weight in your fingertips. On your next inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, push your heels to the mat, chest to your upper thighs. Inhale, bring your gaze to meet your palms. Hop or step your feet to meet your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Place your palms underneath your feet, facing up so that your toes meet your wrists. And on an inhale, go ahead and pull your arms, feeling a beautiful release. As you exhale, release and undo your hands from your feet. Slight bend in your knees. Inhale, roll up to standing, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, left foot steps back, crescent lunge. Deep bend in our right knee, arms swept overhead. On the ball of our back foot, our back leg is straight and strong. Exhale, plant both hands on the inside of your right foot, lizard pose. Shuffle that right foot to the outer edge of your mat, lift your chest. Inhale, push the mat away. Exhale, step back to plank. You can either flow through a vinyasa, or if you'd like, just meet me in down dog, whatever feels best to you. Inhale, bring your gaze to meet your palms. Hop or step your feet to meet your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend in your knees. Inhale as you rise up to standing, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, right leg steps back, deep bend in your left knee, crescent lunge. Exhale, lizard. Both hands plant on the inside of your left foot as your left foot shuffles to the outer edge of your mat, feeling a nice stretch in our left hip. Push the mat away on an inhale. Exhale, step back to plank. Your choice to flow through a vinyasa or just lift your hips and meet in a down dog. Inhale, right leg goes high, three-legged dog. Press into your right palm so your hips square to the front. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep that right leg through, untuck your back toes, back knee meets the mat, and as you inhale, arms sweep overhead as your chest lifts. As you exhale, take a half split, straightening that front leg and folding over. If it's in your practice, you can bring both elbows to the mat. That's a great indicator that you can do your full splits. Inhale, we're going to shuffle forward back into that low lunge, but before your arms reach overhead, instead of that, we're going to grab onto our back foot and pull it in towards our booty. Go ahead and release that back foot, and we're going to slide into our full splits. Wherever you are is perfect in your practice. If you're not able to go all the way down, I recommend doing over splits. So putting your front foot on top of a block or couch so that you're stretching a bit deeper, and that's going to help you get the regular splits when you take your foot off the block and whatever. So holding it, make sure your hips are square to the front. I like to do this little crisscross McDaver with my arms so that it's easy for my back knee to meet the mat and my hips to square. Wherever you are for the last couple seconds, I want you to put your arms above your head and just allow your body to fall into the splits. I know you can do it. Okay, go ahead and take a pigeon pose now, bending that front knee. Square your hips. Inhale as your chest lifts. Exhale as you slowly fold over your front leg. Lean onto your right glute as your left leg swings around and hooks on the other side of your right leg. Inhale as your right arm reaches high, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist, hook your right elbow on your left knee and gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale as you unravel. Send both legs long out in front of you. Root down through your sit bones, lengthen through your spine. Inhale as your arms reach overhead. Exhale as you fold over and reach for your toes. Inhale as you rise up. Come through to an easy seat. We'll use this as a transition. From here, all fours. Tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your hips, down dog. Now we'll take it to the left side. Inhale as your left leg goes high, three-legged dog. Press into your left palm so your hips square to the front. Exhale as you sweep your left leg through, low lunge. Back knee meets the mat, untuck your back toes, and inhale as your arms reach overhead. As you exhale, half splits, straighten that front leg and fold over. Breathe into the back of that left leg, where any tension might be. As you inhale, shift forward. We're going to grab onto our back leg again. So pull that back foot in towards your booty. Release your back foot and slide into your full splits. Make sure your hips are squared to the front. I like to do the reverse arms to help me ensure that they are. We'll be here for a little less than a minute. Go ahead and bend your front knee. We're going to take a pigeon pose. Square your hips. Inhale as your chest lifts. Exhale as you slowly fold over. Roll onto your left glute and swing your right leg around. Inhale as your left arm reaches by your ear. Exhale, hook that left elbow on your right knee, gaze over your right shoulder, taking that twist. Inhale as you take your time unraveling. Send both legs long, out in front of you. Root down through your sit bones, lengthen through your spine. Inhale as your arms reach overhead. Exhale, fold over and reach for your toes. Inhale as you lift your chest and rise up. Bring the soles of your feet to touch in a butterfly. And your right foot is going to stack on the inside of your left thigh. So like in between your knee and your thigh in that little crevice. Inhale as you lengthen through your spine. And as you exhale, walk your arms forward and fold over. Should be a beautiful stretch in your right hip. Inhale, go ahead and rise up, and we'll switch our legs. Left foot goes on the inside of your left thigh in that crevice of your knee and thigh. Inhale as you lengthen through your spine, and exhale as you slowly fold over. Breathing into our left hip. Inhale as you rise. Turn to face the long ways of your mat, sending your legs into a straddle. Hug your waist with your right arm. Left arm reaches by your ear. Lengthen through your spine on an inhale. Exhale, reach for your right foot with your left arm. Come back through center on an inhale. Switch your grip. Right arm reaches, left arm hugs, and on an exhale, reach your right hand for your left foot. Inhale as you come back through center, both arms reach overhead. Exhale, tee your arms and drop your chest through the center, full straddle. Inhale as you lift your chest and rise up. Bring your legs into an easy seat. We're going to use this as a transition. Coming to all fours and then a froggy. So if you want to continue facing the long ways of your mat, this is going to be a prep for our middle splits. So a froggy, you're going to send your knees out wide as they go. And if you can, go down on your elbows, or you can stay on your palms, or even tee your arms if that's in your practice. Hips shifted slightly back. Wherever you are, we're going to take a full middle splits. So send both legs out long. You can be on your palms, your elbows, or tee your arms if it feels good to you. And don't forget to breathe. Go ahead and shift back, sitting on your bum again. We'll face the front of our mat, so come out of this position however feels best to you. Grab onto the backs of your thighs. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, slowly with control, roll down to a flat back. Bend your knees and bring your feet the width of the mat. And we'll take some windshield wipers, so sending your knees to one direction and then the other. Go ahead and send your left leg long, and on an inhale, bring your right knee into your right shoulder on the outside of your rib cage, grabbing on to your shin. To your right arm, gaze can either follow or stay to the sky, and on an exhale, assist your right leg in coming across your left side body into a supine twist. Lift your shoulders and then place them back down so that both your shoulder blades are on the mat. On your next inhale, come back through center, send that right leg long. Take an exhale, fully release. Inhale, left knee comes into your left shoulder, grabbing onto your shin. To your left arm and guide your left leg across your right side body in a supine twist. Inhale as you return through center. Bring both knees into your chest. Gently rock side to side, giving yourself a nice back massage. Go ahead and neutralize yourself, and we'll take our last pose of class, Happy Baby. Root your base of your spine into the mat, grab onto the insides of your feet. You can rock side to side, maybe straighten one leg and then the other, or even maybe straighten both legs, whatever feels good to you. Play around and have fun in this position. Release your feet and send them out long. Tuck your chin, palms facing down. We're going to take a 1-minute Shavasana, full body rest. I'll wake you when it's time. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, coming back to the present moment. Rock and roll the length of your spine and sit up in an easy seat. Root through your sit bones, lengthen through your spine. And on an inhale, sweep your arms overhead, bringing your hands to prayer. Exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for today's yoga flow. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below a green heart emoji so that I know that you made it to this point in the video. I'm Snow White. I love you so much, and I'll be back soon.